and welcome to the city of Naples. In this news report, I'll be highlighting a groundbreaking event organised by SIVA surrounding the launch of Coglapix. Now, 90% of swine farms and production around the world has problems with some kind of respiratory disease. SIVA has organised a symposium here in Naples highlighting insights into the prevention of pleuropneumonia in swine. And Coglapix will be the first swine vaccine to be launched by SIVA here in the EU.
The idea is to develop a service for the stakeholders in the swine industry, farmers, integrators, veterinarians, to support them to diagnose the respiratory pathogens. And today it's more and more difficult because many pathogens are interfering together.
Now, SIVA is using the phrase gain without pain when it comes to the marketing of Coglapix. And this is because of the results of detailed farm trials that were carried out by our company. In the trial, a group of 493 pigs was vaccinated with Coglapix compared to a control group of 461 non-vaccinated pigs. The trial showed a lower mortality rate and a higher growth rate in the vaccinated pigs, resulting in a cumulative 16% higher gross revenue per pig in the Coglapix vaccinated group. And that group also showed fewer side effects compared to those treated with a competitor's vaccine. And here's the visual proof from the SIVA trials carried out in the Philippines. These were the pigs treated with the competitor's vaccine. You don't have to be an expert to work out they don't look very happy after their treatment, compared to these pigs treated with Coglapix. And this condition of well-being and safety is vital for farmers and producers.
The efficacy and the safety it's a very important issue because I don't know which is more important, but safety it's clear evident comparing to some big players' products. And on the rest, I mean, on minor products, the efficacy it's clearly much better. So if AP is a problem really, then we can satisfy the customers with Coglapix.
Well, Coglapix is part of the SIVA lung programme. Coglapix has been used successfully in Latin America and also in Asia, and it was in Asia 15 months ago that lung programme was launched. Since then, it's gathered valuable data involving experts from around the world, and experts are out in force here at the SIVA event in Naples. We've got them here because they're on their way to the 6th European Symposium of Porcine Health Management being held just down the coast in Sorrento.
We have to define the Actinobacillus pleuropneumonia related disease in a farm. Then, after the diagnosis, we need to apply control measure, and vaccination is one of the most important control measure, prevention. Toxoid-based vaccine is a very useful tool. The approach to evaluate the pleural lesion is the correct approach, because we have a real evaluation of the extension of the pleurisy, and we have the extension of the pneumonia, and we can compare the effect of treatment.
Well, SIVA has been very much getting involved in the worldwide debate over the use of antibiotics. One world, one health, working together beyond animal health are all statements that form a central part of SIVA's worldwide strategy. Now, it's interesting that the use of Coglapix and also the specific identification of the best interventions can actually lead to a reduction in the use of antibiotics in food production.
There's not as much global vaccination against APP historically as there should have been, and I think that the availability of toxoid-based vaccines such as this will allow us to base APP control much more on a preventive strategy rather than the current medicate when it appears strategy, which is difficult because APP, as well as medication, is not particularly effective because it often is too late, too little too late, and the pig is already sick. APP is also very difficult to eradicate from pig populations for various reasons. So having a good wide spectrum vaccine in this sense is an excellent opportunity to reduce the amount of antibiotics that we need to control respiratory disease in our pig population.
The current trend definitely in Europe is to reduce the total amount of antibiotics, and also to reduce definitely specific types of antimicrobials, those that are critically important for human medicine, such as the cephalosporins or fluoroquinolones. So with this trend, it's important that we focus also on other control measures and do not rely on the use of antibiotics to treat the disease in pig herds. So vaccination or better management and biosecurity will likely increase in importance in the future.
SIVA always likes to be innovative when it's dealing with its clients and its customers. And one innovative aspect of the launch of Coglapix is the development of an iPad-based app or application. It includes a kind of scorecard or checklist. And the important part of that approach is that it allows farmers and producers to specifically target the intervention that's best suited for their individual herd.
We want to offer to our customers, to the swine producers, the best vaccine in the range, with the highest protection and best safety. Also, we want to offer them assistance in diagnosing the disease, in evaluating the severity of the disease and the impact of the disease on their pigs, providing them the service, the assistance in monitoring, diagnosing the disease, and also examining the results of the vaccination, determination of the best vaccination protocols, etc. And this service, this activity, these processes are involved in the what we call SEVALANG program.
And once again, the SIVA teams who are taking part in this symposium have been adding value behind the sales of SIVA's products. They've been visiting and training in slaughterhouses. These are the best places to diagnose the particular type of respiratory problems in pigs, and of course, in turn, tell farmers and producers the best way to treat them.
Yeah, we consider that it's not possible when you want to propose some vaccine to the market to only sell a product. We really want to associate service with our vaccines and to really target the right farm where to implement a vaccination program, and even to validate your choice. That means after the implementation of a vaccination program, to see the evolution, and we expect for sure the improvement of the lesion score.
So there's a great deal of excitement over the launch of Coglapix here in the EU, and also the growing success of the SIVA lung program and its contribution to worldwide animal and of course human health. This is Nick Wood for SIVA TV in Naples, Italy.